southwest Missouri. So no matter where you travel, there is a high probability that you're going to be running into the potential for severe weather. It's just starting to develop right now, so we're going to be continuing, not continuing coverage right now, but as soon as the severe storms move into our area a little bit more, then we will. Let's go to radar first of all and take a look and see what's going on. We do have a line of showers that have been going on through central and eastern portions of Oklahoma from the morning and into the afternoon. Now we're looking at, though, right at the dry line. This is the location where thunderstorms are blowing up. This is the dry line, which is the more powerful of the fronts that are going to be coming through as we go through the afternoon and evening. Because of that, we're starting to see severe weather breaking out from Ardmore. We're getting a severe thunderstorm here. Also, we're expecting to have some of these cells that are moving to the northeast right now, and they're going to be moving northeast very fast. So this is going to be storm system comes in and moves out quickly. They're moving about 50 miles an hour. Otherwise, we've had some bands of rain that are moving across McAllister. These are not severe, but as we work our way through the evening or late afternoon hours, they will become. Also, you can notice that we have a lot of storm trackers out. All of them are out. They will have all the very latest on what's going on. And to give you an idea of what is going on right now, let's take a look at some of the maps that we have for you. The dry line is the difference between very, very dry air. We have big fires still going on out west, hoping and praying that those guys are okay. But we're looking at huge amounts of moisture just sitting here. So that dry line now at I-35, so it's firing up the storms there. Those will march across our area as we go through the late afternoon hours. A few of those cells will be strong to occasionally severe, large hail and damaging winds. And you can see that line develop right now through, this is central Oklahoma. This is Tulsa County here, just to give you a perspective. So these are just starting to blow up. And this is pretty much just one of those typical type of severe weather outbreak types of days where you have very warm, dry air coming in from the southwest. These are plumes of smoke from the fires going on out to the west, and so that's really bad because temperatures are in the 80s to 90s out west and gusty winds. So with that in store for us tonight, we're looking for a chance of showers and storms. I say tonight, really, it's the afternoon hours here, but the best chance of these thunderstorms moving through will be about 3 to 4 o'clock this afternoon. Large hail, damaging winds will be most likely the problems, and then also with that will come the potential for a few isolated tornadoes. So that's why we want you to just be aware no matter what you're doing. We have the News on 6 app for you if you can't be watching here on Channel 6. We also have the ability to be streaming on the web, so you can just go to our newson6.com page and then you'll be able to see what you need to stream, and you'll get our continuing coverage of severe weather once we get started with it. As we go through the late afternoon hours, strong to severe thunderstorms are expected across eastern Oklahoma, and then they'll go from about Highway 75 area, and then they'll be moving more to Highway 69, which is a little bit more to the east, and a cold front comes sweeping across the area as well as we start to go into the evening hours, and most of the strong severe thunderstorms will be southeast. I want to point out as well, in Muskogee we do have the Azalea Festival going on, so just be aware of that for what's happening there. So once again, tornado watch in effect till 10 o'clock tonight. Severe thunderstorms breaking out now in Payne County and as well across portions of around Seminole County. Lots of things coming up shortly. Keep it here. We'll keep you advised.
On the scene, on the story. News on 6 starts now. From News on 6, this is a severe weather. From News on 6, this is a severe weather update.
Hey, good afternoon. Once again, Chief Meteorologist Travis Meyer. Our entire WARN team is out today, from trackers to our entire staff, which is just off to my right. We'll be talking to them throughout the afternoon, and we're going to keep you updated because this is becoming quite intense severe thunderstorm potential outbreak with large hail damaging winds. We already have a tornado watch. If you're just joining us on Channel 6, this will go until 10 o'clock tonight. As we go through the evening hours, the chances of storms go into Arkansas, and if you're traveling to Arkansas, that's even a lot worse than what we're going to be. But to give you an idea, where you do see the flashing areas right in here. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Payne County. We also have a couple that are just east of Oklahoma City and then down along I-35. This is a dry line that is developing across the area, and that dry line is spreading now. Strong thunderstorms from out of Kansas back down through our area and out to the west, and then extending back down to the south. The tornado watch includes all of Tulsa, Bartlesville, McAllister, everything pretty much in our viewing area. So let's go first of all and take a closer look at the storm that's going on right now around the Stillwater area. This storm has the potential for some large damaging hail. We have our storm trackers, by the way, are all over on these storms, and so you see it moving on across areas that will be moving into central and eastern Payne County. The storms that are warned at this time, as you see, again, are mainly across portions from near Shawnee and then extending back to the east. And we'll put it, if you hold it up there, the laps for a second there, right around where Vaughn is located. He's just on that storm. Let's go to Vaughn for just one quick update. Vaughn, you got about 15 seconds. Give me a quick update on what you have there, will you?
Just came through Yale on Highway 51, and I'm just now fixing to enter the precipitation of this storm. So I haven't got to see a whole lot yet, but we're going to monitor it as they move through here. Travis, back to you.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it. So again, these storms are just in the developmental phase, but this storm is producing some hail that is going to be moving up across eastern portions of Payne County, moving into our area here once it gets into far eastern Payne County, and then also into areas in Pawnee County. So just be advised for that. That'll go to the north side of Tulsa. And then the one that's a little bit further to the south, this is the one that we think will head eventually toward the Tulsa area, and that is going to be moving across areas of Okmulgee and southern Tulsa County. That has some hail with it right now, could get stronger. More details coming up in just a little bit. Wanted to practice and get our
How much numbers do we have?